Hello and welcome, this is Arcane and this is Paladin, Champions of the Realm, a fan theory. Before we start this video, there are some changes in this open beta 64. Yes, that a lot of people are not very happy with, including me. So if you want to voice your concern and you love this game, go to Twitter or their forums or Facebook or anything and tell the dev that you don't like this patch. This patch will literally kill the game, and it's not me. Everyone is saying this, and the worst part of it, everyone is calling it a pain to win, but it's not. It's actually much worse. It's get lucky to win. This is something that you can't have any control of. Neither skill nor money going to make you a better player. Now back to the video. This is a champion fan theory, and today we are covering ZHIN, ZHIN, and Andraxis. Now these also Ying, I almost forgot her. Now these four have some shared history that is explained in the voice line. Not a lot of history, but it is shared between these four. Now we are going to start. Now in this video we are going to go back in time in a period when ZHIN, ZHIN, Andraxis was human back then, and Ying were only children. Now, this, for the sake of this video, I'm going to call this location that's everything that's happening in magical China, because I did some research, and the way that ZHIN and ZHIN, also Ying, dress is somewhat of a traditional Chinese dress from medieval eras, of course. We're gonna call it the Wind Clan. The Wind Clan is a very powerful warrior clan, where ZHIN is their prince and the next in line. Now also we have ZHIN, who's also a stealth child in this video, in this period of time. He's the next in line for leading the Thousand Hand clan. It's kind of a clan, it's in servitude of the Wind Clan. Now, as for Ying and Andraxis, I'm not sure what they are doing there. I assume that Ying is some sort of a young priestess in training back then, and Andraxis is still pretty much a, well, I would say human, but I have this crazy idea that Ying and Andraxis are siblings. Yeah, she is his sister. Well, a little sister to be more precise. I don't know why, but a lot of fan art, a lot of people seeing how she's crying over him, or he's trying like to save her and stuff like that. There's kind of a chemistry going on there, and I guess it's a more of a sibling relationship. She is his little sister. She was trying to protect him, or he's the one that tried to protect her and got cursed in the process. Now back to this video. Now with all their children, they all were happy and they all played together. Andraxis was their fearless leader. Every kid group had that. I'm talking like 90s children movies, you know, that had that weird squad of kids. We have the shy one, it's ZHIN. We have the kind of a feisty one, it's ZHIN, and we have the girl, it's Ying. Yeah, like I said, 90s movie logic, don't question that. Now all these children were not always happy, because we had a sort of a rivalry going on between ZHIN and Andraxis. This is shown in ZHIN when he gets killed by Andraxis' voice line.
This doesn't count!
Yeah, this shows some kind of a rivalry between them. They're not particularly friends, but they just kind of want to outmatch each other. This is also a scene in the spawn chatter between ZHIN and Andraxis when ZHIN said this:
Do not interfere with my combat, Godslayer. They are my kills.
Also, why is it that Ying is in there? Because there's the voice lines from ZHIN and ZHIN going like this.
So, what are you doing later?
And also like this.
I haven't forgotten about you.
Now back to the topic. Certain years back, when Zin always bullying Charlene and calling him this little princess, as shown at this kill taunt.
What happened, princess?
After some years, Charlene clan is betrayed by the Thousand Hand clan, and they were all decimated. The only survivor was Charlene that was able to escape to a I would say some kind of Arabian culture. That's a lot of his cards show that, some kind of a desert civilization, like an Arabian, think Aladdin type of setting. They were some kind of a friend of the clans or some partners. They helped him escape, and they teach him the way of the bow because he was really weak when it comes to swords. So they had to teach him how to use the bow, and he really began to be really dangerous with it. Also, he had trained in some guerrilla warfare. He seemed to be a kind of a camouflage hit where you can't see from where he can't be seen. Sorry, this made him actually a dangerous person. Made him a really formidable warrior. This is shown in Zin kill taunt when he gets killed by Charlene.
Not by your hands.
Now back to Andraxus. Why is it he was a friend with Charlene when he was a child? Listen to this voice line by Charlene.
What have you become?
Yeah, this show some kind of a concern on what Andraxus have become with the whole King a god deal thing. As for Ying, I think she's a love interest, like a love triangle between Charlene, her and Zin, but she doesn't seem to like neither of them. This is actually really weird because Charlene seemed a lot of interested in her in a romantic way. As of Zin, he seemed more of a possessive way. I think he just want to take everything from Charlene, from his clan, his land, his heritage, and even his love for this girl. This is of course just a theory, a fan theory of course, and we will see in the future. This is why I don't like Hi-Res, aside from the whole open beta 64 deal. They don't re-invite voice actors to do extra voice lines for their champions after we released more champions that are related somehow to the older ones. See, this is where I have problems with the old champions, the original roster of the champions. I don't have a lot of things to work with. Anyway, this was Necro Arcade. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.
Two kills at the same time. Killing spree. That's a Kudapa waffle pill. Another win. I'm not surprised. Finally, it's over. I don't completely hate you.